Hello everybody, Cyanesk111 here, and welcome back to more Civilization 6's Julius Caesar. I'm looking all poised to take Moreau from Nubia at long last. That's gonna happen, hopefully, this part. In fact, I think this next attack might just about do it. I'll see if I can give this rocket artillery a promotion. It'll depend on whether these two rockets are capable of taking down the rest of the city's walls. In addition to the bomber that I had go after it as well. Okay, its defenses are all down. This is progress. Actually, what I think I may want to do for good measure is this. And then I'll have my helicopter go here. I might see a capture right off the bat. Well, you only live once. What the hell? Okay, it's attacking. Oh, I think that did it. And it did. I'm good to give this rocket artillery a promotion, well deserved. You're welcome. Then there's also the fact that Moreau is gonna rebel soon. Unless I do something about it. Especially concerning is the fact that Nubia's in a golden age, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And I'm just in a normal age, so I might have to start capturing a few of these other cities before I move on to Germany's. Jet bomber would be a good thing to upgrade my jet fighters to. I think I'll have Kylinus do sabotage production for now. And this builder, I'll take him down here for another Cahokia mound. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is something I didn't really expect for a while. Ethiopia's getting its army over to my territory. And I am at huge risk of getting obliterated. Well, no matter, I can just... Well, I can only afford a corpse with faith, but it is anti-cavalry, so it just might do the trick. I can repair the monument here for now. There's a rock band concert going on, and just as I expected, it is successful. unlike that rock band performance I put on just now. Or in the last part, really. I can't say I expect anything more from my skills at getting a cultural victory, in this game at least. I've received a cultural victory before, but that was many games ago. Spy in the city of Pella. A likely story. I get it. Maybe now would be a good time to rebase both of my planes over to my civilization and help it defend itself from the horrors that Ethiopia is bringing upon me. Well, the army is going down through Cahokia for some reason, but man. Uh-oh, no. Oh, stupid right-click button. Ugh. This is starting to tick me off. Okay, loyalty is improving in He, once again. Can actually give this rocket artillery promotion. I'll have it do shells for more damage versus district defenses. I've only got 6 more chances to maintain loyalty in Moreau before it'll inevitably rebel. I'm not so sure how anti-cavalry units will fare against giant death robots. This one's called the Abominable Beast, with 130 base strength. Which, no doubt, is very intimidating, but I'm crossing my fingers and hoping all goes well for me. There goes another rock band. Expect to hear that a lot. Oh, seriously. Getting the modern armor unit back in play. Macedon is. Ah. I am legit scared now. These modern armor units from Ethiopia are concerning, but the death robot... definitely gonna have to deal with that as quickly as I can.
Men, their rights.
I'm kind of Now it's looking like I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for any other armies that might be coming my way. Jet fighters can't even reach the death robot. Which is a bit of a bummer, and at the same time not. Oh, my bomber took a big hit. I guess the best I can do for right now is get my modern AT Corps to go after this modern armor unit. I'm pretty sure that, based on what I saw down here, the death robot's gonna be resistant to city ranged attacks. Or not, actually. Only took 1 damage, which isn't very much at all. Okay, that's one of Ethiopia's units taken care of. 2 more to go, with one of them being a real doozy. I can say that little does Ethiopia know that I have my own giant death robot in development. Though it's going to be a couple of turns before it comes on the board. I'm kind of considering using some of the gold I have for armies at this rate. Oh, that would take too long. I'm not gonna have the turns to do it. New government attained. That signifies that I unlocked democracy. Rebellion in 25 turns, so I'll need to bring my modern armor unit back to the city center. Okay, so no matter what, I'm gonna have to avoid using a digital democracy as my tier 4 government at all costs. I think corporate libertarianism might be the way to go because it has 3 military policy slots, and commercial hubs and encampments will provide cities with plus 10% production, and accumulating resources with improvements provide plus 1 per turn, so that's going to be a big win for my domination victory strat. Yes. Keep on keeping on with your rock bands game. See if I care. Mercy is getting attacked. A giant death robot is getting closer and closer to Rome. That is a bit of a problem. That's a major problem given how powerful it is. I don't think I have the money to buy a giant death robot, but I'll check to see how much it costs. 6,000 gold, and I'm almost halfway to that point. I can't purchase a giant death robot with faith. It's unfortunately gold that's gonna have to suffice. Okay, there goes one of the jet fighters. The bomber is gonna get destroyed if I have it attack this giant death robot. This beast really is an abominable one. Okay. Let's continue going after Kawa. We're equal in terms of combat strength. The city center and helicopter unit. Do I want to send this modern army unit in here now? It is superior in combat strength to Kawa. You know what? Sure, I'll do it. Then I can see what this helicopter can do afterwards. I'm thinking it'll finish it off. And it does. Yep, skip. You bet I'm keeping it. Wow. I'm doing very good. Really very good. Really, really very good up there. And the sooner I get rid of that giant death robot, the better. I'm really hoping the Earth satellite will launch before the giant death robot reaches Rome, at least. Oh no, the robot's actually retreating for some reason. Towards Cahokia. Or towards Antium. Okay, it took a small chunk of that encampment's health. Missing all the action, man. Wow. What are they gonna do? They're just naval units from Portugal. There's no way they can get on land. Although this nuclear submarine armada is kind of concerning me.
Desirous of obtaining beauty, quickly entered into the water. The twin Aswins also, O king, sank into the sheet of water, and the next moment, they all came out, in surpassingly beautiful forms, and young.
That's the Fountain of Youth discovered.
Son, have you seen the rain of God? It passed and entered beneath the mountains of God. There will be a ring in the sky where the water of God has passed.
The Ikkiel, natural wonder, as well.
Hidden in the glorious wildness, like unmined gold.
And the Paititi, natural wonder. Yep, that's definitely the telltale signs that I have completed Launch Earth Satellite Project. Space Race Project, which launches a small satellite into orbit, reveals the geography of any unexplored corner of the world, and marks the first step towards the science victory.
In art and dream, may you proceed with abandon.
Well, that's good. Real good. Although, I'm still very concerned about that giant death robot. We'll see how I continue to deal with it in the next part after I go get some clean underwear. Although even that clean pair may be soiled too, provided that Portugal has nuclear weapons that this nuclear submarine armada can potentially use. I'm gonna have to hope that I have the gold necessary to combat all these evils, I'm being confronted with. I'm sure I will. Especially now that I have that giant death robot in production. To potentially annihilate all these threats looming on my doorstep. I'll see how I handle these threats starting in the next part. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you. Bye.